I am Sylvia Bird. I teach at Rosemont Middle School, 7th grade, English Language Arts. I teach because I love it when a kid gets it. When you see that little light bulb go off inside their head and you know that they finally understand something they didn't quite get before, or when they get that spark of self-awareness that says, yay, I understand this, I can do this, I can write a paper. I love it. Becoming the 4th ISD School Teacher of the Year would mean that I have been recognized by my peers and colleagues as a teacher who is continually striving to do better, continually striving to want more for their students, and someone who's not going to ever stop trying very, very hard with their students so that they can be the best that they can be and always want more for themselves. My hopes and dreams for my students are that they never quit learning, that they will continue to want to find out more about anything and everything, that they don't ever become so discouraged by life's little road bumps that they quit. Whether they're going to college or they decide to go into a trade school, that they say, I can do this. It may take me a while, I may have to work a little harder, but I can do it. I can be successful, and just never, ever, never quit and never give up trying to learn something every day.
Hello, my name is James Bradhauer, and I am a teacher at Pascal High School. I have been there for 36 years. I am presently teaching 6 sections of pre-AP physics. I teach because I feel that I have a passion for helping young students learn information, helping to prepare them for their future. I started out as an engineering major and felt like this is really not where I needed to be. Being in the classroom gives me an opportunity to work with a lot of young people and really help them to find their place in life. Being Fort Worth ISD Teacher of the Year, I feel would be a tremendous honor. I feel that I have a mission to improve and strengthen teaching through my passion. I believe that teaching is not just a job that you can walk into and collect your paycheck. It's more important. You've got to have that passion for teaching and helping. My hopes and dreams for my students at the beginning of the year when they enter my classroom is I hope that they will find joy in being able to be in my class, to learn physics. Physics is not really a subject that everyone enjoys. The problem-solving aspect really sometimes is intimidating for them, and I hope that they will be able to become better problem solvers.
I am Arthur Harris, elementary math coach, Alice Carlson Applied Learning Center. I teach because I like children and I enjoy working with children, and I feel like when you're a teacher you have the opportunity to impact the lives of those children and make society a better place. If I were selected Fort Worth ISD Teacher of the Year, I would be just tremendously honored. There's so many qualified teachers in our district that to receive that honor would just be an overwhelming experience to think that I was selected Teacher of the Year. My dreams and hopes for my students are that every one of them achieves everything they can and that they become lifetime learners. I feel like one of the most important parts of my job is to instill a passion for learning, and if you can learn, you can achieve great things in life.
My name is Shannon Elliott. I'm a 3rd grade math teacher at DeMcRae Elementary. I teach because I feel it's been a calling. I have a passion for it. Ever since I was little, I wanted to do something to help people. I always thought it was going to be a social worker. As a high schooler, I had an opportunity to participate in be a student teacher at one of the local elementaries. And ever since then, it was something I enjoyed, and I felt that's where I was going to get the most out of what I do, and so that's why I teach. To be recognized as the District Teacher of the Year would be an honor. Even though I do not teach to be recognized, sometimes it's rewarding to know that someone else has seen the efforts that I have put forth, not only in the district, in my classroom, but for every student within Fort Worth ISD. Hopes and dreams that I have for my students, both current and in the past, is just wrapped up in one word, is determination. Because from day one, I let them know that that's what I am, and I hope to instill that in them so that anytime that they are down or told that they can't do something, they remember that word and they're able to overcome it, and hopes that one day, I know that I'll have a President of the United States because they stay determined.
My name is Susan Moore. I'm a special education teacher at South Hills Elementary School. I teach because I want to make a difference in the lives of students. I want to provide them with the equal opportunity to learn and reach their full potential. My hopes and dreams for my students is that each and every student has an equal opportunity to learn. I feel as an educator it is my job to provide them with the tools and the resources that they need to reach their full potential. To be recognized as Fort Worth ISD's Teacher of the Year is an extreme honor after 27 years in special education. It's a testimony to the difference that I make with my students and the determination and dedication they show toward achieving their potential.
Hi, I'm Sharon Massey, and I teach at Charles Nash Elementary School. I teach physical education and science. I teach because I really enjoy working with children. I enjoy their enthusiasm. I enjoy their laughter. I enjoy the way that they really love to learn. If you present the material you're teaching in a motivating and engaging way. And I have taught for 30 years, and I still enjoy teaching, and I don't know when I'll retire or finish teaching, but right now I enjoy teaching more than I ever have. If I were to be named Fort Worth ISD Teacher of the Year, I would consider it a great honor to be the ambassador for all the wonderful teachers in the Fort Worth ISD this year. The hopes and dreams I have for my students are that I will inspire them to become lifelong learners, that I will be able to teach them not only the material that I have to teach them each day, but I will be able to teach them how to learn and to be able to teach themselves and others one day also.
I am Deborah Rue. I'm at Western Hills High School, where I'm celebrating my 20th year, and I teach music theory, and I'm the choral director, where we have 3 choirs: the a cappella choir, the concert choir, and the show choir. I teach because every day there's something new and different. Every year there's something new and different. And it's really fun when you're presenting the lesson to see that aha moment where the light bulb goes on. I also teach because it's fun and it keeps us young. Being named Fort Worth ISD's Teacher of the Year would be a great honor. We have a big district, so it would be truly a big honor. As the Fort Worth ISD Teacher of the Year, I would like to take the word of Fort Worth ISD to many other people. We have a great school system and a great town, and would like to continue to help us all achieve our quest for the best. The hopes and dreams I have for my students lie in the fact that one day they will be contributing members to our society. And as an educator in music, it's my job to find the talents that sometimes they don't know they have. So if their dreams are to be a star on Broadway or on the most popular television show, or else just to have the greatest family as a role model, I feel I will have done my job well.
I am Ryan Peterson, and I am a 6th grade math teacher at Benbrook Middle School. I teach because I'd like to make a difference in people's lives. And I think if I am a teacher, then I can help make that possible for students. It'd be special to me because I love teaching. I love my kids. And I think if I were Teacher of the Year, then it would provide validation that I'm doing the right thing on my campus and with my students. Obviously, I hope that they can go on and have a good life. I want them to succeed. I want them to, for sure, graduate high school. I want them to definitely try to graduate college, and I want them to go far in life. I want them to succeed, and I think that in my class, they learn a lot of those basic skills that are going to help give them the pieces they need to start making that happen.
I'm Lisa Wheeler. I teach kindergarten through 5th grade physical education at Oaklawn Elementary. This is my 22nd year of teaching, and I grew up with Daniel Boone and Davy Crockett. And can we go to hair and makeup now? I teach because I'm kind, I'm smart, and I'm important in the lives of my children. I teach so that I can be a positive influence and so that my students can grow up to be responsible decision makers in a complex and changing society. Being recognized as Fort Worth ISD Teacher of the Year would mean more to me than my words could ever express. It would be an honor, one that I would hold so dear to my heart, and I would treasure the memories and the moments and cherish that title and recognition for the rest and the remainder of my life. I want my students to have a healthy lifestyle and understand the contribution that makes to a lifetime of fitness. I want my students to have the power of independent thought and creative expression. And I want my students to contribute to society as decision makers and responsible citizens. Go Rangers!
Hello, I am Tanya White. I am a 9th grade Algebra 1 teacher at Dunbar High School. I teach because I have a passion to help youth motivate to their maximum potential. I teach because I love to see the growth in my students as they learn the concepts that I'm giving. And I teach because I want to be a positive example within my community. Being named Fort Worth ISD Teacher of the Year would mean the world to me, simply because it would be an honor that I received for doing something that I absolutely love to do. Well, my hopes and dreams for my students are the same that I have for my very own children. I aspire for them to be the best that they can possibly be, to be productive citizens within the community, and to be able to set goals, realistic goals, and achieve those goals in life. I aspire to be that pillar in their life to help them elevate to the next level.